Hello my lovely Taurians, welcome to your August 2018 reading. This is a general reading for you Taurus. Also listen to your rising sign and your moon sign. Some months they will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. You can also listen to all of those as well because it'll give you more depth and detail in your reading for the month. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website. It's in the information box, and there you will have a list of the readings that I offer. You can book a reading with me, which will give you a more personalized reading with a lot more detail. It's obviously a lot longer than this as well, and it will be very specific to you. I want to talk a little bit about timing here. So, you're all individuals, you've all got different birth charts, planets in different houses, etc. So the timing can sometimes, it will vary between all of you. You're all unique. For some of you, this will have happened at the end of July or through July. For some of you, it will be happening now. And for some of you, it's yet to happen. So have a listen to that and understand that the timing can be a little bit different for each of you. So having said that, let's have a look at what's in store this month. Last month you had a hugely difficult month. The energy was really quite amazing for you. You've done well to get through it. I hope you got through it with ease and grace, and you found your way to August. The energy looks a lot better, I've got to say to you, in August. I'm already feeling energetically that it's very different. So I hope that you got through that with ease and grace, because it was quite intense for you. So let's have a look at what's ahead for you. I'm going to start with the what's gone on in July, and the card that you've got here is the Seven of Swords, and that is about betrayal, deception, hurt, difficult situations where there hasn't been a lot of clarity. Someone's creating a smoke screen, so it's been very difficult to sort of sort through what's the truth and what's not the truth around you. But I'm happy to say that is in the past. That's done. That's in the past. That's stuff that you've dealt with, and it's important now not to bring that into August. August is going to be a month of real because July we had two huge eclipses, and the last one, the end of July, was healing. It was really about healing and bringing healing in place. The first one was about bringing things in from the past, reviewing and stirring up a whole lot of stuff for people. You got it particularly strongly. So let's work with that. Let's move it on. Let's have a look at what's in August. August is really about laying the foundations for the rest of the year. It's one of our last opportunities this year to really bring in and create what it is we want, what it is we want to take forward with us. So let's have a look, Taurus, with what's going on here. First card you've got here is Temperance, and Temperance is just a wonderful card. It's about balance. It's about peace. It's about you being able to take a breath, think, oh, wow, done the hard yards. It's about now re-establishing your balance, re-establishing your peace, your sense of beauty, your being surrounded with things that you love, doing some nice things to restore you. So it's really about spoiling yourself. Be nice to yourself, do something that you enjoy, treat yourself to lovely things without the guilt, just because you deserve it, just because you need that restoring sort of energy around you. So the beginning of August, bring that in and really find that peace and that balance for yourselves in the beginning. Because once you've found that balance, what that's bringing in for you, and so many people have gotten this, the Two of Cups, it's about finding your soulmate. So for those of you that are single, there's an opportunity here to open up your heart and find your soulmate. Find the significant other that is going to enrich your life, that is going to improve your life. For those of you that are in a relationship, it's about strengthening that connection, strengthening that commitment. For those of you that are in committed relationships, it could be an engagement, a proposal, a marriage, the birth of a child, purchasing a home, or just reconnecting, rediscovering each other. There's such a beautiful energy here for that, to absolutely cement the relationship that you have, getting this understanding of each other as well. So that's really, really lovely. Singles, it's really put the fire in your belly, get out there, socialise, party. Taurians do that so well. And it's time to do nice things for yourself and bring in that healing and have fun, because there is love, there's opportunity to meet a significant other this month. Okay, so that love is certainly there. Love is certainly there. How are you feeling about all of this in August? The Tower. The Tower is about dismantling your life, dismantling parts of your life that no longer fit or suit you, dismantling situations that are no longer beneficial for you. It's about you recognizing that that needs to be dismantled and moved on, or the universe steps in and creates this, where you feel like every time you turn around, something else is coming unstuck, something else is going wrong, something else is falling apart, and you feel like it's out of your control. But it's happening to shake you up, to give you an opportunity to move out of your life things that no longer suit you, things that no longer serve you, things that are no longer beneficial for you. And so you've had that, and I think you're still feeling a little bit of that sort of tremor beneath your feet of, what else is going to happen. It's done. It's done. It's now about you sorting through the rubble and deciding what you're going to keep and deciding what you're going to get rid of in your life, so that you can move forward. And that's very much just how you're feeling. It's actually not reality. It's not reality of what's out there. This is just what you're feeling. So process it and move it on, because what's really manifesting in your world is the world, which is fabulous. You've done the hard yards. There's new love coming. Find your balance. Do nice things for yourself. Be kind to yourself, because what's happening here is there's going to be a wealth of opportunities opening up for you. Things are just going to fall into place for you. Anything that you want to create, anything that you want to bring into your reality is totally possible. The potential is there. The energy is there. But you need to recognize what it is you want to bring in, not just allow anything and everything in, and you'll find yourself in the same position that you've just gotten yourself out of. It's about being selective, but understanding that every aspect of your life is falling into place. Every aspect of your life is falling into place. You are exactly where you need to be, so that you can bring in all these wonderful things in your life. Okay, I feel like too, you're going to, through August, you're going to feel like you're doing this great balancing act in moving forward. It's almost as if you've got two jobs. For some of you, there's two jobs. You're keeping your old job part-time, and you're starting a new venture and a new job that you're sort of moving into. So there's this balancing of two situations, two work situations. For some of you, it's this balancing of home life and work life. Balancing that. For some of you, it's balancing study and work, and how am I going to make ends meet? But you do, because whatever it is you're doing is taking you to new horizons, is taking you to this richness, is taking you to a better place, to greener pastures, to all those metaphors you can use. But it's taking you where you're wanting to go. So it's worth putting in the effort, balancing things as much as you can in order to move forward. Because the opportunity there is there for you to move forward. If you're working and you're moving into working for yourself, and there's a new venture, there's this balancing act until you can afford to just do one thing and let the other go. So you'll be doing that for a while. You'll be sort of tossing up between two situations. It could also be you're tossing up between two people, two people that you've met that are in your life, and you're balancing all of that up. It's going to be different for different people, but it is, for Taurus, there is going to be a bit of a balancing of a couple of situations. Okay, a couple of situations. Then you've got the Knight of Swords. So really, I can't see that that is even going to be a problem, because I feel like you're forging forward. You're forging forward with this newfound knowledge and newfound skill and newfound energy and a real, you know, the Knight always rushes in. They're fearless. They're fearless. They rush in and they appreciate. They grab change with both hands, and they fight for the right causes, and you know, all of that sort of stuff. And that's this. You know, this is you moving forward with confidence, knowing that you're going in the right direction, knowing that you want things to happen and happen quickly, and just get moving with it. You know, it's about, here's your card. You know, strength. You have the strength. You have the confidence. You have the ability to move forward. Absolutely fantastic. So tap into that. Tap in. You've just, Taurus, I want to say to you, you've found yourself. In August, you're going to find yourself. You're going to reconnect with this way of being that you identify with, way of being that you're used to working in. So that you're making your choices, you're making your decisions, and you're acting on them and moving them forward. There's so much work there for you. There's so much, and this can also be relationships. You know, you're working at relationships, but they're achieving the results you're seeking. You're in your job. You've gone you want to go for a promotion, or you're working in your job. You're being recognized for your work. You're being recognized for what you're doing, and you'll be rewarded for that. It's about just learning new skills. And those new skills are bringing in the income that you're seeking. So it's all really positive. There is absolutely everything you've hoped for, everything you're hoping for will come to fruition. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Don't forget to have fun. In all of that, don't forget to have fun. Remember, the opening card, do nice things for yourself. Find that inner balance. And this is about, you know, being playful, children, being playful, having fun. Don't forget to do that. Socialize, mingle with people, really let down your guard and let them see that beautiful you. So there's going to be a lot of opportunities in August for that as well, to have a lot of fun. You're going to get there because you're going to start seeing results. You're going to start seeing results, and it's important that you start laying down the foundations for the rest of the year as to what results you want to see by Christmas, by the end of the year, by the end of 2018. The work starts here in August, so really start getting that into place. There's nothing but positive cards. What a fabulous reading. It's so much better than last month's reading for you. It's just whatever it is you want to achieve, it's there for the taking. And don't forget, there is also love, so don't forget to go and seek that. Find your soulmate, find that connection. If you're not wanting to have a partner, if you don't want to find love, that's okay. That's your free will. That's your choice. You know, don't write to me and say, but I don't want anyone in my life. Well, that's okay. This is just the energy that's around at the moment for you. It can also be strengthening friendships, connecting with people that are going to be lifelong friends, that are going to help you on the journey. So there's that all comes into it as well. It's just important that you're happy about being where you are and having that sort of energy to work in. I really like that. Oh, too many. I'm going to now give you a card from the Angels of Abundance, which I really love, which summarizes your month beautifully. Always do. Let's see what card the angels are going to give you. You've got two cards, so I am going to read you two cards because you had a very difficult July. That reading was just so heavy. Okay, so you've got obstacles and blocks are lifted. And then you also have no more complaining. We're moving on to greener pastures. No more complaining. So let me read the first one of obstacles and blocks are lifted. And it's all your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks. and they are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Now, if that doesn't wrap up your reading, I don't know what does. That just wraps up your reading just beautifully. Beautifully. So many blessings to you on that one. Now, let's have a look. No more complaining, Taurians. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. And that's another one that sums up so well your reading. Kudos to you, Taurus. Many, many blessings for August. Ease and grace, have fun, move through it, understanding that tap into your own strength because you're just gorgeous. I wish you many blessings. I'll see you next month.